Our first guest wrote in with a special request. Ruby Ortiz is an 11th grade Spanish teacher in Brooklyn, but today she's putting down the textbooks and picking up the microphone to be our co-host for the day. Ruby, welcome.
Thank you. Well, Drew, I'm really excited to be here. I love watching your show after a long day of work. I mean, I love your Stand for Stain segments. You've helped me remove so many stains. I love it. You host so many fabulous celebrities. I love to be here. I hope that by being here, I can show my students that you can do anything you put your mind to. And I'm excited to get started and ready to be here.
We sent you home last night with a whole bunch of what we call dossiers, which just sounds like Oprah Winfrey meets the FBI. It's like on our show, we have a lot of information on everyone who comes. Everything goes into these dossiers. So we gave you our homework packet last night.
You did. I'm ready. I've studied my notes, and I'm ready for today.
All right, then you and me both. All right, well, let's head over to the news desk to hit the headlines. Okay, it's time for Drew's News, your daily tip of the good news cap. And with me at the desk is one of the finest fellows in news, Ross Matthews.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, this is so fun. I love kicking off the show with the news.
I know, and we got a lot to talk about today.
So here we go. First up, fans of the classic horror movie franchise Halloween are freaking out because the new movie comes out Friday.
Ooh.
I know. Halloween Kills stars the legendary Scream Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis, and of course, the always creepy Michael Myers. No one's more excited than a little 4-year-old girl named Aria. She recently went viral because she was simply over the moon when Michael Myers crashed her birthday.
What? Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh.
She loves him, apparently. And he's her favorite character. I don't know how in the hell she found out about him in the first place. Yeah. Rossi, what would you do if Michael Myers showed up to your birthday?
I'd be chucking cupcakes is what I'd be doing. Get out of here. You know I don't like scary movies, okay? The scariest movie I ever watched was Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't like anything worse than that. This little girl, can we get her a Barney? Something. Like, this is freaky. No, ma'am. No.
Well, do you know what's really funny? Is my daughter Frankie loves It.
That movie, It?
Well, not the movie, because I don't want her to watch the movie.
What is It?
It's that clown who is a killer.
Out. I'm out. I gotta go. Nope.
And she knows he's dark, but, like, she also loves cemeteries. She's a little macabre. You know what I mean?
God.
Ruby, are you a horror movie fan?
I'm not. I'm with Ross. I am not a fan.
Yeah.
I can't sit through a scary movie. I'm jumping every 5 seconds. I can't. My heart's racing.
Ruby and I will be in the corner watching Pretty Woman on a loop.
Yes, we
will.
Thank you. Yes, we will.
Well, speaking of Halloween classics, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Have you seen it? Well, then you're in luck. It's going to be turned into a live concert film event this month. And People reports that the beloved character of Sally will be performed by none other than Billie Eilish.
My favorite!
Right?
My favorite!
Great casting.
My hero, my favorite.
Yeah, she's going to be phenomenal in this, and she'll perform with the incredible Danny Elfman, reprising Jack Skellington. And you've seen this, right? You like Nightmare Before Christmas?
I do love this movie. Big Tim Burton fan. I would say my favorite Tim Burton movie probably still to this day is Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, yeah. And Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice.
I auditioned for Beetlejuice.
Wait, time out. You auditioned for Beetlejuice?
Oh, I auditioned for everything.
The main character, Winona?
Yes.
Right. Wow.
Yes. I have auditioned for every movie out there.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, I have so many
When
more
I was
questions.
a kid, yeah.
What one killed you the most that you didn't get?
Gosh, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, they were. I auditioned for Cape Fear. I told that story. I just, that's what happens. You know, you just try out for everything.
Well, I'm still upset they didn't cast me as James Bond, but you know what? I move on. Got over it. I should say yet. They haven't cast me yet as James Bond.
They're looking for a new one, Rossi.
That's a double. Oh, no.
Well, we've got some good news from the Golden Arches in today's Green News. I'm very excited about this. PBS reports that McDonald's has made a pledge to drastically cut the use of plastics in Happy Meal toys. Yes! I love this! By 2025, they will use 90% less plastic, and they're already phasing in toys made of cardboard and plant-based plastics. And also by 2025, all of their food packaging will be in sustainable and fully recyclable boxes.
Oh, this is great.
I say this a lot, but I'm going to keep saying it. I am scared that we will not make this deadline to save our planet, and when the big companies step in and say they're going to make the changes, I get hopeful.
Yeah.
Because we have to make our individual, efforts, but it feels futile when the big companies are doing it a different way. So thank you, McDonald's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much, as one citizen, really appreciate it.
Yeah, I do too. And I have to say, I was a little hesitant, though, because this is great that they're doing this. But here's a nugget of advice to McDonald's. You gotta keep them cool, right? Because when I was a little kid, I would go to town on a Happy Meal for that toy. And I have to say, we have some of them right here. Well done, McDonald's. They're cool, all right? Look at this. It's cute. It's all paper. I'd be excited about this.
Listen, this is just good news. I'm into it.
Me too. Yeah, but just keep them cool like this, okay? Or I'm hitting Burger King on the way home. Got it?
Well, we have a new segment alert. We're trying something brand new today. We asked you what we should review, and we got so many good responses. So now it's time for the first ever installment of Drew's Reviews.
Oh, it's warm.
I swear Ross is going to kill me.
Every day I show up, there's a different carbohydrate here waiting for us to eat. I am trying to keep it together, Drew.
I know, I'm sorry. And I was on a diet too, and now
what are you going to do? Come on.
Well, today our pick comes from Rachel Osland on Instagram. It's Trader Joe's Pumpkin Caramel Kringle. Now, apparently the Kringle is a Trader Joe's specialty, but only during this special time of year can you get it in the pumpkin flavor. By the way, I'm salivating.
Okay.
How much did you eat? Did you lick it, Rossi? Did you take a lady bite?
I took a petite nibble, thank you very much.
I served a giant mouthful of it.
You know what it's giving me in a great way, like maple bar?
Mm-hmm. It's giving me cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the two of those made it. I'm not mad about it.
Wow, this is really good. Thank you so much, Rachel, for asking us to try yet another delicious, tasty treat here on the news. Mm-hmm. I guess if you're doing a review, you should rate it.
All right. How do you want to do it?
I think it's like, what is it, 5 stars is the best? Mm-hmm. I'm going to go 4.5.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa. This is good. That's a big review.
It's so wonderful. All right, well, please write in your reviews. We'd love to try fun stuff and give it a review. We'll be right back.